I think creativity was something that I always loved. It was a way for me to have control. You know, growing up in certain environments, you feel like you don't have a say at how the cards are handed to you or how you're even able to use them. That talent has been in my family for generations. So for me to pick up a pencil and to begin to create different artworks and different things, that was my way of gaining control of situations that I didn't feel like I had control over. I came up in Asbury Park, New Jersey, and I always give props to my mom because while our situation was not always stable, she was able to continually keep our heads on straight, you know, and help us see the bigger picture and help us understand that you can go out there and make a way. So my work ethic, my ability to adapt, those are all things that came from my childhood and my upbringing and how my mom responded to negative situations. I used to draw JB arts on all my artwork. I just knew one day that I would be somehow in a creative space. So to look back at it now, I see that I was literally speaking life on my future. So around 21 or 22 years old, it was when I decided to go for it. I had this idea of, okay, I can start this digital design agency and work with clients across the world and never have to necessarily meet them, but still be able to work with them and get their ideas out there and create. It was just something that I wanted to pursue, and having the feel and motivation to continue to do it was tough. And there's been some downs, there's been some ups. Learning business, you know, as you go, and learning your design work as you go is not necessarily the way I would tell people to do it. You know, I got my degree in digital arts, but that was more focused on animation, 2D, 3D, and different things of that nature, where I really wanted to focus on the aesthetics of building brand materials and different aspects of that. So I stayed up late nights, and in between going to class and cleaning toilets, I was doing my own work. I was teaching myself the aesthetics of logo design and how to create flyers and how to do different things of that nature. Through the years, it's been from a small business card or a flyer that I charged $20 for to creating billboards and seeing my work in Australia or across seas and working with companies across the world. I think that that's probably the most fulfilling thing that's happened, is that you can take something so small and turn it into something grand. Being over 1,000 projects in, almost 10 years in the design industry, you know, sometimes it's scary. You know, sometimes I think, like, what if today's the day? Like, what if today I have no creativity? I have nothing left. You know, I've made a living off being creative, but is there a limit? Do you get to a point where you sang your song so much that you have no more lyrics? You know, I don't know. Continuing to stay true to myself, I think, is the thing I'm most proud of. So pushing forward with Rosse Apparel is something that I'm really passionate about. I get to take my sketching ability, my artistic ability, put it on paper, put it on the computer, and create products from it. Whether it's Bowling Green or whether it's Asbury Park, New Jersey, I appreciate the people who've known me from day one, because at the end of the day, when my time here is done, all I'll be able to stand on is the way I treated people and the way I lived my life. You know, so for people to even say I have positive vibes or to even have good things to say about me, I don't know. That's the biggest form of humility, but it's also a big motivation to why I just keep grinding.